Hey you guys, I'm Brian Paul, and it's time for some more PlayStation VR breaking news. First up, it's always a little concerning when a game pops up on the PlayStation Store that we've never heard of before. But sometimes it's a nice surprise, but more often than not, it's a cash grab that only exists to separate unsuspecting gamers from their money. Enter VRock, or VRock, or VRock, or whatever. It's a rhythm game that contains 10 songs and lets you play drums or guitar. Well, kind of. There's no move support, so you're just tapping buttons on the DualShock 4. If that sounds bad, well, it gets even worse. There's almost no feedback telling you whether you're hitting the notes or not, and the rhythm feels strangely off. You're also probably not going to recognize any of the music here. And honestly, I can't think of any reason for this game to exist. Avoid VRock at all costs. It's officially the worst rhythm game on PlayStation VR. Next up, Puzzling Places launched this week on PlayStation VR, and it's been a real pleasure to play. Everything from the hyper-detailed, high-resolution puzzles to the satisfying sound effects and ambient noises shot Puzzling Places into must-have territory for me. And the news keeps getting better. The developers over at Realities.io just dropped a new update that not only includes a new tutorial and a new modifier for the puzzles, but also includes a brand new holiday-themed puzzle for free. But the biggest news of the day has to be the new patch for After the Fall. Version 1.03 brings with it a litany of patch notes. It's now way harder to get stuck in walls, and the charges for your handheld missile device are no longer locked out in the in-game vending machines. But the biggest changes, especially for us PSVR gamers, have to be the controls. The configuration on the moves are now exactly what you'd expect, allowing you to walk with the move button, run by double tapping it, walk backwards without having to point behind you, and now puts both turn buttons on the same controller. The aim controls now work better too, making it infinitely easier to access the weapon wheel and use items. The game still crashes excessively, especially on the harder difficulties, and obviously we're already desperate for more content, but this patch brings After the Fall a lot closer to what we'd call acceptable. Alright you guys, it's all the breaking news I have for you today, but make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can stay up to date with all the latest PlayStation VR reviews, Let's Plays, podcasts, and of course breaking news. As always, I'm Brian Paul, and I love you all.